So you're starting a print-on-demand store, or maybe you've got one running and you're just wondering where the money is. Well, I've got some news for you, and you might not like it. You're probably calculating your profits completely wrong. Seriously. Let's get right into it, because that super low base price you see advertised everywhere, it's not the real price. And that one mistake is probably killing your store's profits.
Okay, this is a classic trap, right? You see a t-shirt advertised for like $6.99 and you think, awesome, I'll sell it for 25 bucks and make a killing. But that's just not how it works in the real world. The actual cost, the all-in price to get that one shirt to your customer's door is often way higher. We're talking double that, somewhere in the ballpark of $12 to $16 or even more.
So here's the big mindset shift. You've got to stop looking at that base price. Instead, you need to get obsessed with this one number, COGD. That stands for cost of goods delivered. Seriously, this is the only number that truly matters for figuring out your profit. It's the whole shebang, the base price, plus the shipping, plus any little branding fees you add on.
And when we start to unpack that COGD, this is where most people get a huge shock. The shipping. It's not just some tiny little fee on top. No way. It's a massive and kind of unpredictable cost that can easily swallow up 25, even 40% of your total expense for just one item. This is by far the biggest hidden cost that trips up new sellers.
And it's not just about the shipping either. You want to build a real brand, right? Of course you do. But, well, that costs money. Take a look at this. Just adding a simple custom neck label to a shirt can add almost $2.50 to your cost. That's per item. It sounds small, I get it, but if you're not tracking these little branding fees, they just pile up and absolutely wreck your margins.
All right, it's not all doom and gloom, I promise. You can totally fight back against this. There are two really powerful levers you can pull, like right now, to protect your profit and get that COGD under control. So let's break down exactly how you can do it.
First up, let's talk about those premium plans. I know what you're thinking. Great, another monthly bill. But honestly, just do the math. If you're selling even just 10 or 15 items a month, upgrading is a total no-brainer. The discounts you get on products, sometimes 20% or more, will easily pay for the subscription itself. And then every sale after that is just pure extra profit in your pocket.
Now, this second lever is huge, especially if you have customers all over the world. The strategy is so simple. Stop paying for crazy expensive international shipping. You just need to use a platform with production facilities in the same region as your customer. So you get an order from someone in the UK, make sure it gets printed and shipped from a facility in the UK. It's a game changer. It slashes your shipping costs, and as a bonus, your customers get their stuff way faster.
Okay, so how do you take all this information and actually price your products with confidence? Well, you use this super simple but really powerful formula. Your retail price is just your total COGD divided by 1 minus your desired profit margin. And don't worry, it looks more complicated than it is. Let's just walk through a quick example so you can see it in action.
So let's say your t-shirt, with everything included, the shipping, the label, all of it, has a true cost of goods delivered of, say, $15.39. And you want to hit a nice, healthy 40% profit margin. You just plug it in. That's $15.39 divided by 0.6. And boom, you get $25.65. That's your minimum retail price. See? Now you're pricing for actual profit, not just guess.
Okay, so let's boil this all down. Here's your profitability checklist, your new game plan. Number 1, always, and I mean always, calculate your true COGQ. Number 2, once you're hitting those 10 to 15 sales a month, pull the trigger and get that premium plan. And number 3, be smart with shipping. Match your fulfillment to your customer's location. That's it. That is the path to running a genuinely profitable business.
So I'm going to leave you with this question to chew on. Now that you know how to find your real costs, it kind of changes the whole game, doesn't it? That platform that seemed like the cheapest option at first, well, it might actually be the most expensive one for your business. So the real question is, which platform is truly the cheapest for you?
And to help you answer that very question, we've actually done the heavy lifting. We've analyzed the top 9 platforms and broken down their true COGD. You can see all the full cost comparison tables and find the absolute best partner for your store in our free 2025 Print-on-Demand Benchmark Report. You can download that and find a ton of other awesome tools over at GetEcomTools.com.